Brighton have set their sights on signing Aston Villa midfielder Lamare Bogarde in January, sources have told Football Insider. The versatile 21-year-old, who can play in defence or defensive midfielder, is on the radar of the Premier League South Coast outfit. Sources say Brighton regard Bogarde as a big talent with the potential to play regular first-team football in the top tier. The youngster has been a regular feature for Unai Emery's side in the Europa League of late, but he has found game time much harder to come by in domestic competition, having started just 3 league games so far this term. It was suggested back in October that Villa may have to sell Bogarde in order to alleviate their PSR concerns, and the Seagulls could exploit that possibility. Bogarde has turned in some bright performances for Aston Villa so far this season, but he still hasn't received the level of game time that he would have liked. The Dutchman has managed just 320 minutes of Premier League action so far in 2025-26, and hasn't started a league game since the 2-1 win over Burnley on 5th of October. The youngster joined the Villains from Feyenoord's academy back in 2020, but has still featured in fewer than 20 games in the top flight. That lack of regular game time has caught the attention of Brighton, who have a strong reputation for developing young talent. The likes of Moises Caicedo, João Pedro and Alexis Mac Allister all became big stars at the MX Stadium, before eventually moving on to bigger and better things. Bogarde is now the next promising youngster to take their fancy, but it remains to be seen how Aston Villa will approach his situation in January. Why Aston Villa may consider Lamare Bogarde's sale. Aston Villa's PSR situation hindered them badly when it came to adding to their squad in the summer, and it looks set to have a similar impact on them once again this winter. Emery and company will likely need to sell in order to buy in January, and that necessity prompted speculation of some big-name departures in the summer. However, Villa may also view Bogarde as an attractive candidate to be sold, given that he would generate a pure profit sale for the second city outfit, and those kinds of deals have the greatest impact when it comes to boosting a club's PSR standing. Youri Tielemans, Boubacar Kamara and Amadou Onana are all ahead of the starlet in the pecking order at the moment, so he may well be viewed as a player whom they could afford to lose.